From Academy Award winning actress Betty Davis, who once said, "When a man gives his opinion, he is a man. When a woman gives her opinion, she becomes a bitch." To the famous English novelist Joseph Conrad, who once stated, "Being a woman is a terribly difficult job because it involves in dealing with men. There is one thing in common: women being displayed as the weaker sex." A very good afternoon to everyone. This is Pranav Khanna from Dehradun, Uttarakhand, taking stage to describe the story of a woman from being Ma Sita to a Nirbhaya. With the advent of 2013, this country witnessed one of the biggest uproars in the history of mankind for a non-political cause. I'm talking about the Delhi rape case. But what happened 1 year down the line? The Nirbhaya fund, which was assigned by the government, is a fund of rupees 1,000 crores. But till date, it is unused. It was designed to ensure the safety of women in this country. But how serious are we? The fund is still lying in the government banks. From the dark realities of Ma Sita having to prove herself in an Agni Pariksha to the profane truth that 80% of Indian women living in rural India are treated as domestic slaves. And from mass media projecting women as sex items to eminent personalities accusing women who are in premarital relationships as characterless, there is a serious question in my mind. What about men? Aren't they expected to live in a certain manner? And what flummoxes me even more is the fact that on one side of the coin, we wish to mint terms like liberty, equality, and women empowerment. And on the other side, we tell women to take care of their own safety. I mean, I do not wish to indulge in the debate of what is ethically correct or not, but the fact, why can't we give them a society where they can live as they want to, where they can dress as they want to, where they can do anything that they want, and then should we talk about the traditional Indian values and our culture. The term VAW stands for violence against women, and it is a technical term that comprises of the following acts: acid attacks, bride burning, date rape, domestic violence, honor killing, female infanticide, food burning, forced pregnancy, forced prostitution, and almost 20 other things that I cannot state on this podium. Now, what is hard to believe is the fact that this exists everywhere, be it a village or the most modern soil in this country. A woman is looked down upon by some man at some point in time in her life. And we run away from this reality saying, educate the masses. Well, if education had been the problem, what about the masses? What about the educated masses? Are women safe there? No, they aren't. The crime graph is not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the male chauvinistic thinking in this society. That needs to come down. I would thus like to conclude by saying, let us not make a society where a woman is made to apologize for her strength. For a woman is a full circle in herself. Within her is the power to create, to nurture, and to transform. Let us respect that power. Thank you.
शुक्रिया। और अब प्रणव खन्ना का भी हम यहाँ अभिनंदन करेंगे। युवा छात्र नेता देहरादून के रहने वाले प्रणव खन्ना, बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन भारतीय छात्र संसद के इस युवा नेता का। शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।